Hello humans, welcome back to the Nora Show. Today's episode is a get ready with me video where I do my hair and my makeup. For the record, being on camera without any hair and makeup is awful. I'm going to brush out my hair. Now, this is where I part it. So I part it for the curls. And I start here. Now I'm very aware that all sorts of things such as product exist. Other than hairspray, I typically don't use any of it. I find that as long as I follow two simple rules. Pin the hair while wet. Don't go from dry to spray wet though. That doesn't work on me. Doesn't matter which way I curl my hair, always seems to come out, so I don't need to worry about that. And I need this bone dry. And I'm going to do this to every single bit of my hair. While I do this, I watch a movie most of the time because I normally don't even have a mirror in front of me and I just sort of do it. I have a feeling that this is going to become a time lapse at some point, and the end of this video won't involve me doing a brush up. That'll be a different video. Now, this is too much for a pin curl. This is too much, too long, and too thick. It's not going to dry. So about half of that is perfectly fine. Oh, look at that. I'm already making mistakes. Okay. I have a feeling that I really need to not talk during this. You do not need a lot of fancy, expensive, or hard to find items to create a vintage look. You certainly don't need brand name anything. For this look, I use 4 things: bobby pins, horsehair brush, water spray bottle, and a hair scarf. Now whatever you do, don't use your teeth to open up bobby pins. You will wear away the enamel, and eventually, if you're unlucky, you'll actually chip a tooth. Don't ask me how I know. So as you can see, I don't actually have any layers. I have a cut that goes this direction with a part here. That's it. I don't have a special haircut. I don't have anything vintage actually about my hair in the sense of color. This is the henna that's growing out. I am officially in awe of all of the YouTubers that do makeup and hair. You all are brilliant. This is an insanely difficult topic to narrate and film. Simply put, I'm doing a 1940s generic about the house look. Powder, blush, mascara on the top but not the bottom, and red lipstick. That's it. No contouring, no foundation, and if you did an eyeliner, it was only used on the top. I do have permanent eyeliner on both the top and bottom lid because without it, as a translucent redhead with pink, green, and yellow undertones and freckles on top of all of this, I got tired of being asked if I was sick due to me looking rather ill and washed out, even while feeling great. I also do my eyebrows because they are rather blonde. When you do your eyebrows, regardless of era of style, remember that they are sisters and not twins. As for a brand of makeup, I love Besame, and the link will be in the description, but I absolutely adhere to the rules that you buy what you can afford and what honestly agrees with your skin and your desired results. No reason to go crazy here. I'd also like to say that trying to do any makeup with the camera as your mirror is rather ridiculous and deeply challenging. I do hope you love the contortions I go through trying to get the mascara on. Hello everyone, and that's it. That's all I do. I'm gonna slap some mascara on the top parts only because that was the 1940s thing. A little bit of rouge, mess with the eyebrows because I'm a redhead and this is the only way that I have any semblance of definition on my face. There is no contouring, there's a little bit of powder, and there's lipstick. That's it. So technically speaking, 1940s makeup, super simple. And as for this is called Nara is too lazy to walk her butt up to the makeup and get the concealer and do anything. I'm going to also state there's entirely too much perfection on the internet where we are expected to blatantly change ourselves through either plastic surgery, all the makeup in the world where it takes forever to do it with a whole bunch of anxiety attached to it, or we're supposed to put filters on our phones and become these amazing photo editor humans. I have a sincere issue with the level of perfection that the internet is presenting to us that we are supposed to adhere to. So I'm going to come onto the internet with this right here and go, and somehow my life has not ended. And I'm going to be okay, even with this red spot right here on my face. The next video next week will be this coming down and me brushing it out into whatever it ends up being. It's always a little bit of a surprise because I do randomly curl my hair because it's a lot easier that way, and I'm, again, deeply lazy, and I'll just work with whatever is I'm given. So, see you next week.